Hey, good afternoon, everybody. It's Floyd.boswell here. The retired Leo is now your realtor hero. I don't know why Facebook has decided I can't make a Facebook Live video. I don't know why I haven't made one since the last time I went live was at the open house I did right after I came back to work at Berkshire Hathaway. So I don't know why. I don't know they're trying to squelch my voice for some reason. I don't know. Anyways, I just want to talk about the market today and some of the things that are going on. And while I'm doing this, I'm trying to what I want to pull up is the so you hear a little bit of noise. That's my mouse there. But I'm going to pull up some information about what's going on in Coweta County. Coweta County, as we know, is a hot market. And right now, all of Coweta County residential detached homes in the county, we only have 252 homes that are for sale right now. What does that mean? That means the inventory is ridiculously low. I recall times of being over 500. So I don't know. It's just an amazing market right now. If we click on coming soon, we're looking at 257. So I like to look at the market 300 and below because where a lot of people like to look at. 300 and below right now, we are looking at 46 houses on the market that are active right now or coming soon. 46 houses that are 300,000 below. So last year, about this time, 200,000 and below, we were looking at 70 houses on the market. So we look at 200 and below right now, we are looking at 25 houses on the market. So guys, we need some inventory. So if you want to sell, now's the time to sell. Most people are getting offers that are above the asking price. The issue can come into that is that if the appraisal doesn't come in, then either you're going to have to come down to the appraisal price or you have to nix the whole contract. And that's the way the verbiage is written in the contract there. So you got to be mindful of that. But it's a hot market. If you need to sell, now is definitely time to sell. And I don't think you're going to find a better time right now. So, and that lends me into the next thing on the selling buying market are buyers. I have a buyer right now, as everyone saw, just got under contract. He's buying a house for $220,000. That's been quite a process on that. We had multiple offers on that the day it went on the market, but thankfully we won that one because we went with a clean offer. The only thing we asked for was a home warranty, if I can get that out of my mouth there. So we didn't ask for any closing costs. We went in at the full asking price, and we didn't ask for any repairs or anything like that. The house is good shape, out of date, but it's in good shape. So we went in a clean offer. That's the reason why we won that contract. So it's important to think about too, as a buyer, that if you're going in to buy a house, you got a contract on the house, don't go in there, go below asking price, ask for 5,000 toward closing, ask for all of your repairs to be done, and expect that they're going to take your contract. They're not going to. They don't have to because odds are there's someone else that's already put a contract in that's much cleaner than yours. So if you want to make sure that your offer is getting taken serious, make sure it's a clean offer. Any questions, let me know. I'll be glad to help you out with it, especially when it comes down to putting the offer in on the house. That's what I'm here for. Help you out on that. So a little bit to talk about a couple of houses I know that are coming up soon that are going to fly out the market as soon as they do. I've got clients who we should be closing here in the next week or two. I'm hoping. Gosh, these clients are they're best clients ever. They've been patient since May of last year. Short sales. If you find yourself looking into buying a short sale, don't. It's not going to go well. It's taken us almost 9 months for us to get this process close to being closed, and we're not there yet. But anyways, they're going to be listing a townhouse for sale over in the Calumet area. It's I think it's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths. I had to verify all that. It hasn't been on the market in a little while, but it's going to be a great house. It's going to sell everything in townhouse market wise in Coweta County at the price point we're going to be going at on that one, which is about 150 or so, maybe 155. Flies out the market when it comes on because there's nothing out there for townhomes. And townhome market is growing a lot in Coweta County, so it's definitely something you want to look into if that's where you want to be. If you don't want to have a lot of loan maintenance and all this stuff, townhouses are great. There's a lot of growth that's going to happen with that. That's what I bought. That's where I live now, is a townhouse. I love it. As a bachelor, it's probably not a bad thing because I don't have to worry about cutting grass. Even though I love it because I do enjoy cutting grass. But there are more townhouses coming up in the near future, so it's a good market to be in right now. But anyways, we'll be listening to that one. That's probably fly out the market. All the comps show that anywhere between 149 and 160 seem to be the price point in that area. We'll be looking in that price points, and it's going to fly out the market. So if the townhouse is something that you're interested in, let me know. I got that coming up, especially if you're an unrepresented buyer. Otherwise, if you have seller's agent, be sure to have them contact me about that. Another house coming up is a 55 plus community. So if you have someone that's looking for that area, it's Laura's Place. It's not my listing. However, I do know the people who were the clients who were selling. It was actually a referral when I was at my previous company. There, it's going to be a 2-bedroom, 2-bath house. That house we're going to be going there. They're going to be going right about the 250 price point, 248, 250, somewhere along there. Still, not a lot of houses in that price point. So if you're looking for that 55 plus community, 2 bedrooms, I think maintenance is even included in, or not maintenance, but yard maintenance is included in with that house over there. Keep that in mind. A couple days ago, you saw me, guys. I posted a house down in Brooks, Georgia. That's my friends, good friends Tiffany and Tommy. They're listed at that house, listed with another agent out of Fayette County because she specializes in that area. And that house is right now on the market for $330, just under $330. It's a great house, 4 bedrooms, 2.5 baths on 2 acres of land. Down in Brooks, great school district. It's going to be hard for you to beat that house. It's a little bit of an older house, so there's like any older house, there's always some repairs to be done or some updates to be made. But it's an opportunity for you to come in and make that house your house, or your home rather. We talked about the low inventory. Facebook. I want to talk about Facebook for a second here. I know my page hasn't changed the name yet. I've tried and I've tried. I've sent multiple messages to them trying to get them to contact me, but they haven't yet. It's kind of like this whole reason why I can't go Facebook Live. I don't know why, but they haven't contacted me on that. Of course, that's been kind of short. So short notice there. Also, open houses. You guys like to do open houses, try and get out there, do a lot of them. Like to do at least one. I want to do, honestly, ideally 3 per week if I can. Inventory is so low right now, I'm having a problem scratching up houses to do it that are within my company. If I can, I'm going to have some more open houses. I had 2 this past week. Next weekend, I'll be doing 2 more. At the very minimum, 2 more next week. Like to maybe do 4 next week if I can. It all depends on whether the sellers are on board with having open houses right now. But Standing Rock Road's where I was yesterday. Day before that, 1505 Standing Rock Road. House was built in 1911. Beautifully redone. New hardwood. Basically tore the house down to the studs. Kept the roof, tore down the studs. New flooring, new everything. It didn't even have HVAC when the house was, when they bought the house. They've added that in there. Update, up to code wiring and plumbing. New septic tank because the county came out there to do something and busted through the septic tank. So the county ended up providing them a new septic tank as well. So the septic is new from the house, or the house sewage and water lines are new in the house. It's I'm not sure about it is well water, so there's a well you have to. But some people love the well water. Well water's fantastic. So, but that's really what I wanted to come talk to you guys about. On the buyer side, real quick, I didn't mention had a buyer who was talking about, I guess kind of went off course there. He got approved to buy with an interest rate as low as 1.75%. Yes, 1.75%. I've never in my life heard of an interest rate being that low. I don't know that we ever will again. And it may not be a feasible rate to get down to, because when you get down that low, you're having to buy the points down. You're having to come a lot more money to closing costs. I mean, a lot more closing costs when you close. But if you have the money in the bank and savings, it's worth it. You'll save that money, a lot of money over the years. You could be talking about a difference of between a 3.25 and 1.75. You could be talking about $300 a month that you could be saving. So keep that in mind. The market's great as far as interest rates for buyers. It's fantastic for sellers. If you put a house on the market that has any resemblance of being a decent house, it's going to fly out the market really quickly. And I miss the days of where the market used to be 2 weeks. That's about how long you were on. They said that was super fast then. Now houses go on the market one day and they're off the same day. So it's a really tough competitive market. Buyers, be pre-approved. I have a fantastic lender I like to work with. I can get you taken care of, get you set up with her. We can go out there in the market and figure out what we can find for you. Sellers, if you want to sell, now's the time to sell. You're not going to find a market like it is right now. I promise you, anytime soon in the near future, this is as strong as it will be for sellers market. If it gets down any less than this, I'm really going to be concerned, because then the market's very unstable. And I feel like it's a little unstable right now, but it's strong for sellers. So if you want to sell, here's the time to sell. If you didn't get my point there, now it's time to sell. All right, guys. Well, I'm hoping to go Facebook Live. I've got this video just in case I can't do it, in case they don't let me get back on there. But you've got a video coming up from me, and maybe I can do this live. I much prefer live. I like the interaction from you guys. But if I can't get it, I apologize. Facebook is a beast of its own that I can't control, and I don't want to. Mark Zuckerberg is on his own world, I think, a lot of times. So anyway, guys, well, good to see you. Not that I really am, but however, maybe you learned something from me today. If you have any questions, feel free to call me, 404-918-5330. Again, 404-918-5330. You can also text me. I'm good with that as well. Or you can email me. I'll put the email in the links. It's a lot. Floyd.boswell at bhsgeorgia.com. A lot to think about, a lot to contemplate on that email. But anyways, guys, just let me hear from you. Let me know what your thoughts are on this video. If you don't mind, smash that, as YouTubers say, smash that like button and share this video. Get this information out to everybody you know, so that we're all in the know with this market right now. Well, again, it's been a great day. It's gonna be a great weekend, guys. Let me hear from you. This is your realtor hero signing out. Former Leo. I can't ever say that right. The retired Leo is now your realtor hero. Is signing out. Guys, y'all have a great weekend. I look forward to talking to you soon.